the law of averages and why you can achieve your goals. What's up, guys? Jeff here from Grit City Fitness and Performance, and today we're going to talk about the law of averages and why you struggle to actually achieve the success or results that you want. Now, you may have heard the old story or adage that you are the common denominator of the 5 people you most associate with, and that is what we refer to as the law of averages. Now, realize this. If all of your friends, the 5 closest people to you, are millionaires, most likely you would become a millionaire. If all of your 5 most closest friends are overweight, out of shape, and lazy as hell, most likely you're going to follow suit or fall right behind them. If you hung out with 5 people that were very, very athletic, you would most likely fall into the averages of becoming more athletic. If you were to hang out with people that are doing drugs or always in trouble, most likely you're going to fall into the same problem, right? So if you have friends that are always going out and drinking and don't give a shit about their diet, guess what? You're gonna fall victim to the law of averages and become just like them. So what you need to realize here, guys, is you need to change the circle or the group of people that you are around depending on your specific goal or target. What I mean, guys, is if you wanted to make $1 million, right, you would not want to be hanging out with people that are only making $30,000 a year. It would be two very, very separate kind of conversations, information, interactions. The environment would be totally different, right? So if you want to become something new, if you want to change something, you want to achieve a result, you have to understand the law of averages. Now, there is always those rare occasions that someone succeeds even when the law of averages works against them. But for most of us, 99% of the time, the law of averages will outwin you. It will beat you because the associations you make, right? So one of the best ways to think about this is this actually happened to me just recently. I have some friends that every once in a while I go and hang out with. And typically I don't drink at all anymore. And when I go hang out with these people, guess what I do? I drink. And not like drink 2 to 3 shots or drinks and I'm good. It's like I go balls to the wall. It's like nonstop. And, I'm taking 15 shots of vodka or something. And then I realize, holy shit, what am I doing? Because I'm falling victim to the law of averages. And realize no matter how strong you are, no matter how disciplined you are, how much strong will you have, the law of averages will almost always win. So what you want to look forward to or look at is what is your goal and what is the group that you associate with in alignment with, right? So again, if you want to lose weight, you can't be hanging out with 5 people that are overweight, out of shape, don't give a shit, and don't work out. Because guess what? You're gonna be just like them. You're gonna fall victim to the same traits, patterns, and behaviors that they do. So you want to actually change your environment or change your circle. That's why environments like Grit City Fitness and Performance are so great. Because what happens is you shift yourself from training by yourself to training with a group, right? So that automatically increases your experience, your work effort, and your output, right? Second thing it does is it puts you in an environment with other people that have similar goals or are like-minded. Now, when that happens, you have association and access to a new circle of people, which then helps your law of averages improve. Now, there is one side to this, right? Or that's one piece of that. Now, you can't hang out with some people for 1 hour and then hope that law of averages carries over to the 23 hours or the remaining 23 hours in the day. If you only associate with good people for 1 hour, guess what? You have 23 other hours that are going to be hit with law of averages. So if you go to work and you hang out with lazy people, or you work in an environment where people are binge eating, guess what? The 5 closest friends to you in your office or your workplace, you're going to act and resemble and do things like they do. So 3 questions for today. Where in your life are you falling victim to the law of averages in comparison to your goal? So where are you hanging out with people that are not aligned with the end outcomes that you want? Okay. 2, in regards to who you associate with, what kind of people do you think that you would need to reassociate with and surround yourself with to get more of the law of average to attain your goal? And the third question, what would be possible if you changed the circle in which you associated with in all areas and dynamics of your life that allowed you to align with people that had the same goals, behaviors, and results that you were striving for? So focus on the law of averages. You become similar to the 5 people that are closest to you in any situation, time period, or environment. So who is your circle? Are they living in alignment with the goals and outcomes that you want? If not, who do you need to start hanging out with to have a better law of averages to become the person or the thing or achieve the goal that you want to achieve? That's it, guys. Let the law of averages work in your advantage, not to your disadvantage. And disadvantage is allowing yourself to still keep around the same people that are not allowing you to grow and thrive the way you should.